Peace, Aries. Welcome to my channel. My name is KD, and I want to thank you for joining me. I hope that you're doing well. This is a general message for Aries. It doesn't matter where you may have Aries in your chart. If you're guided to my channel, I thank you, and you're more than welcome to be here. But please keep in mind that this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So Aries, let's get into your energy at this time. I want to start off with this new oracle deck that I got, Aries. Visions, what is it? Oracle of Visions by Cyril Marchetti. So Aries, first I want to start off with these oracle messages when it comes to the energy of this situation, and see if we can get some information on what's stopping us, what's the obstacle here, and get some advice. Now, when it comes to this situation, Aries, it seems like you are starting a new beginning. There's a new beginning here, Aries, and in this new beginning, you have to step into your power. You have to step into your fierce energy. You got to know who you are. You got to dress for success. You got to be in your energy. Like, you know? A new beginning is approaching, Aries. Someone could be having a new birth, a child. Someone can be in the energy right now of birthing a new project, a new idea. Whatever energy you're in this new beginning, it's important for you to stand in your power, Aries. You have to tap into your wisdom and your faith at this time. So I want to go to the book and get a little bit more expansion on this energy with this situation, Aries. And it's about attraction, magnetism, and infatuation. For every man there exists a bait which he cannot resist swallowing. This card portrays a seductive and alluring femme fatale. At some point we have all met her in some guise and gender. Possibly not in a human form, but as a situation, a place, or an invitation to act. We are attracted irresistibly like moths to a flame. We may even be cognizant of how ill-advised it would be to fall for her charms. Ironically, that suspicion of danger may even add to her allure, like some complimentary adornment, and casting caution to the wind, we are driven and motivated. But attraction alone can be shallow, a temporary infatuation with little substance. Such an emotion not only lacks duration, but along with brevity, it is also fraught with danger and repercussions. But despite it all, we cannot entirely reject her. We look once more, and yes, she is still there, still alluring, still beckoning. So, shit, Aries, I'm talking about You being alluring, you being fierce, you standing in your power. Because there is opposition at stake in this situation, Aries. Hmm. So it seems like in this situation, I still want to say Aries is about you stepping into your power and not falling for temptation, Aries. So it seems as if you're going to be tested, or you're being tested right now, Aries, in this situation. So the obstacle here may have something to do with a child. The obstacle, yeah, it has something to do with this new beginning. Nurturing and taking care of others. When you are a mother, you are never really alone in your thoughts. A mother always has to think twice, once for herself and once for her child. This cord may represent nurturing nature of a mother embracing her child, a teacher guiding his student, or a master training his apprentice. Each balances the desire to protect and provide direction to those under his or her care, with the need to also allow room for personal growth. We can prepare them, inform them, advise them, but eventually there will come the moment when we will need to resist the impulse to reach out and instead must let them fall. When they rise again of their own accord, we can take comfort in knowing that we taught them well. True indeed, Aries. So yes, this has something to do with a child. And trusting in this new beginning, Aries. You and your child could have the same tattoo, possibly, or similar tattoos. You might have gotten a tattoo of your child's name. There is an obstacle right now of letting your child go because you want to be in that protective mode, but if you hold on too tight, you could lose them forever. You gotta let them go, and you gotta trust in this energy right now, Aries. So right now you could be in the energy of thinking about what are you going to do next. It's about you setting goals right now, Aries, being dedicated to the process. When we are motivated by goals that have deep meaning, by dreams that need completion, by pure love that needs expressing, then we truly live life. In a larger metaphysical sense, our journey through life is said to be full of transformation from an imperfect, corruptible state towards a perfect, healthy, and everlasting state. What does not kill us makes us stronger. Thus, painful or difficult changes that we endure can, in theory, burnish us in the spiritual sense to a high golden shine. We can also seek out knowledge, opportunity, and challenge. It is not necessarily necessary to merely allow life to happen to us. In this scene, there's the alchemist. This card is a reminder to stay focused on the goal and to continually apply the required self-discipline, it will be worth it in the end. So, real nice, Aries, in a sense, you know? It, I mean, there's some hope here, although there is, we got some temptation in the mix. We got somebody in the energy that is watching us, that got the eye on us. So there is an energy again of temptation. There is an energy of temptation around in this situation. And it's because of some type of private relationship. Somebody that destroyed the relationship. And yeah. This situation is over. It's shattered. It's gone. But it seems like somebody is still trying, Aries. Now, what's messing with if this is a charming child of yours? Somebody in this energy that made bad choices. They're outdated, expired, old news. Same shit, I guess, different day type of energy, Aries. Alright, so there's the energy of depression right now, Aries. And if this is you in this energy, you have to push through this energy. I hear you have to snap out of this energy right now, Aries. It's like somebody is projecting onto you the energy of depression, the energy of energy, the energy of just doing all the wrong things. Somebody is definitely in the wrong energy. Somebody falling apart, they fall into pieces, they insecure. Somebody messed up. Envy, depression, they using sex for a temporarily quick fix. I mean, oh my goodness, somebody is definitely wilding out. And this could be your child. This could be maybe somebody that you're breaking up with, Aries, or somebody in the energy of a breakup right now. The game is over in this energy. Somebody fucked up in this energy, Aries. Yeah, so, the sex, I don't know, money and drugs, somebody, that don't really get you nowhere. So somebody is still in that energy. Yeah, somebody is in the energy of depression. Somebody's feeling shattered and broken. I don't know, Aries. I'm taking it as it's because you're fierce. You know what I mean? And somebody tried and it didn't work. You know what I mean? Whatever they tried to project on you has backfired and it's going back on them. Because they fucked up, Aries. And you tired of the drama in this situation right now. So somebody is in the energy again. It's this yeah, it's this temptation that's in your energy. This temptation could be coming from a baby father, a baby mother. Um, this could be the energy that maybe your child is in Aries. I don't know. Somebody is envying you, Aries. Somebody, I don't know, could be working for some type of sex shop or something like that. Somebody in this energy's life is falling apart, falling into pieces because of a new beginning. Because of, I don't know, Aries, I don't know. Did I say because you're smart? You gotta be smart right now in this energy, Aries, because somebody is definitely trying to send you negative energy. And if it's not negative energy, it's like, excuse me, Aries, somebody is trying to like summon you or something like that through sexual energy and shit like that, yo. Little freaky deaky going over there. What the fuck is you doing? Like, what is you over? The game is over. It's no more, man. What is you talking about? I don't know, Aries. It's about how important, I guess, a quick fix is for you. And this energy is about how much you value yourself and how much you love yourself. And sometimes we love, in some situations we have to love ourselves first in all situations. And you know, in other situations we have to learn how to love people from a distance. So somebody is in some bad energy. Somebody is going through it. I don't know if it could be somebody's child. I hate to keep saying that. I don't know. It could be somebody acting like a child too. Like, what's all of this happening in this energy? I don't like it, Aries. I don't like it. Okay, Aries. So there's a new beginning happening right now. This new beginning kind of reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, where sometimes we up and then sometimes we down. You know, what goes around comes around, uh, things to that nature. And also, you know, what you reap, you sow, right? So if you're reaping up energy to destroy foundations, if you're reaping up energy that will destroy your foundation, if you're sending out, I don't know, even this destructive energy, this drama, is coming back to you. So somebody in this situation used sex, money, and drugs to get what it is that they want. There's somebody that even went to using like magic or um, if you know, you know. Um, People manipulate energy. We have the ability to manipulate energy. We can manifest anything that we desire. We put our mind to it. If we have faith and we believe in ourselves, you know, we work for it. We can get anything that we desire. If you ask for it and you believe, you will receive it. So it seems as if there's somebody in this energy that's asking to destroy a foundation, or may have already asked to have a foundation destroyed. Ask for somebody to be in some form of depression. Somebody may have tried to send the energy to ruin your foundation, Aries. And it could be a mother figure. It could be a mother that, could be your mother. This could be somebody in your family, Aries. I don't know really what's going on. It's like somebody envies you, Aries, and they want your life to fall into pieces. And they could be using your child to do this. Aries, again, somebody could be trying to do some type of sex magic, Aries. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. Somebody trying to use some type of telepathy with you, Aries. Ugh. I don't know. Why just hear control your hoes? You got to control this situation, Aries, because you is the emperor. You have to take control of this whole situation. You have to basically, Aries, take control of yourself in this situation. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. It just seemed like it's a whole projection. Like, it could be on your life, Aries. Where somebody is spying on you. Spying on you is part of their daily routine. Yeah, it could be Aries that they trying to send you some negative energy. But yeah, you are protected. You're combating this energy, Aries. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. Are you kidding me? I don't know, Aries. So it's somebody in your energy that run their mouth a lot and stuff like that. They talk about you behind your back. Aries, tiger's eye helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. Cedar, fresh, woody smell cleanses the new home of its old energies. Unwanted spirits while inviting fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Cedar, Aries. Who is talking about you behind your back? You cut them off and they are still watching. They'll claim they did it first, knowing damn well they were inspired by you, Aries. I don't know. That's what I got while pre-shuffling Aries and meditating. How unique you are, how creative you are, how, I don't want to say much of a prize that you are. And this energy basically is definitely trying to I don't know, Aries, I hear combat your energy. But you just have to stay in control of yourself right now, Aries. And whatever you're doing, know that you are the original. And keep going. What's for you, Aries, is not going to pass you. Especially if you're in the right place. Especially if you're reaping the right rewards, Aries. The right, you know what I'm saying? The right seeds. Sowing the right seeds. Whatever, Aries. They trying to call you a fake spiritualist, but they can't. Mm-mm-mm. You're not a fake spiritualist. You know what I mean? You don't play these games. You need to clear your home, Aries. You might want to get some lavender sage because it clears away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, and inspires loving effects. Because there's a copycat in your energy trying to be just like you and do what you do. They're going to play victim once they know that they're losing because they have low self-confidence, low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages or drug use. Somebody is hating on your creative ideas, Aries. They're sending you this energy trying to cause you to act out of character and have your emotions all over the place and give you mood swings. Someone is doing black juju on you, Aries. So somebody is sending you the evil eye right now. Someone is sending you negative energy, Aries. It seems like this energy is coming to some form of an end. This energy right now is being stopped in their tracks, Aries. This energy is not protected. But you are being advised to protect yourself. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Right now it's about not giving the access to your past to steal your ideas and trying to pretend. Amethyst is a good stone for you, Aries, when it comes to this energy. Amethyst gives you psychic protection, it controls spiritual energies while dreaming, and can help with insomnia. There's some type of business rival in your energy that can't stand your grind and hustle. They're projecting negative energy at you, Aries. It's crazy because they mad that you're not paying them no mind, and you can't pay them no mind in this situation. What you must do is return this energy back to its sender, because they're trying to cause chaos and fights in your love connections. It's a possibility, Aries, that dark entities are using these people to work against you. So Aries, these dark energies are working through people with personality disorders, people that don't know how to be themselves. You got to protect yourself, Aries. Because there's, excuse me, there's definitely some haters in the midst. Or, Aries, it could be a female, somebody in their feminine energy, Aries. This is somebody that possibly has Aries in their chart, Sagittarius, maybe Leo. A feminine energy, Aries. That destroyed a foundation. And she destroyed it by using dark magic and juju. She wanted to be in. She wanted you to be fucked up, Aries, basically. Depressed in your feelings, having mood swings, acting crazy and stuff. Instead of being in your queen of wand energy, knowing who you are, being attractive, you know what I mean? Knowing that you, no disrespects, all due respects intended, but knowing that you're that bitch, Aries, and you don't need nobody to tell you who you are. If you love yourself, Aries, I mean, you got Aries in your chart, you are an Aries, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with me. We're all beautiful in our own way. And it's about you, Aries, knowing your beautiful qualities. You know what I'm saying? That you don't need validation from others. You just being you. You know? Standing in your power. Like, what is you doing? What is you trying to do? Now, this is an energy, Aries, that somebody must have conjured up. Okay, they did conjure up this energy. And you gotta know this shit now, Aries, by now. If you don't want to believe it, you gotta believe it. If somebody, they really doing this shit out here, or they really did it, and you know. And then Aries, at the same time, hopefully it ain't nobody personally that did this shit. You have to know that there is an opposing energy out here. There's the energy of Jezebels. There's the energy again of the devil. All of that to combat any powerful energy that we may hold being connected to God, being connected to our spirit out here, being connected and staying balanced and believing in ourselves. You know what I mean? So yes, there's this energy out here that is kind of on your ass, Aries, or been on your ass, or this is you in this energy, Aries. A player hater. No matter what the situation, uh, yeah, it's an energy of this spirit out here. This energy may be trying to affect you at work, affect you in your love relationships, even affect you with your children, your family members and shit like that, Aries. And you see this shit. You already know what's going on. You see it. But they really trying it. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you, Aries. But I'm starting to say, think, who cares? Seek someone to perform or learn a cord cutting ritual. I don't know, Aries, you might have to in this situation. They might try to get you through social media. But this competition is over. They gotta give it up, Aries. This here copycat trying to be just like you in everything you do, Aries. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Sending you negative energy, and what you have to do is turn pain into power. Turn this energy around, Aries. Because they bugging out. Somebody done started some bullshit. So let's talk about you for a minute, Aries. Let's see what's going on. So you might be feeling stuck holding this beautiful light that you have right in your hand, Aries. Eight of Swords, being stuck. So you have to make a decision to really move away from this situation. Like, you tired of the drama already in this situation. Like, this shit is pathetic. It's time to create some new situations. It's trying to really create a firm foundation for yourself, Aries, because I gotta be honest, this energy right now, the time is now. Right now, we're at the end of a cycle. We going into a whole new one, man. And this shit ain't looking too... it's really not looking pretty, like, based on what you see. And I think at the same time is how you choose to look at it. Because, I don't know, man. Our leadership doesn't look grand. I don't know what's going on. It's like, we going trying to go, they trying to take us back instead of us moving forward. They wilding, and we'll be, um, yeah, there'll be a shame on us if we let them. Like, they bugging out, man. Something's going on right now, Aries. So, you could be on some shit like right now, Aries, that sharing is caring. You trying to be balanced. You trying to set your sights on something new. And if you're not trying to do that, Aries, this is something that you are guided to do. Get balanced with your money. Get balanced with your finances, Aries. This is right now what you need to be focused on while you stand in your power. Balancing yourself. So right now you got to balance up the bag, the funds, the finances. It may be time to do a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, really get a hold of what's going on. And you're feeling it so strong, Aries, because it's time to move forward right now with the Chariot. It's time for you to get focused, Aries. It's time for you to really be self-disciplined. It's time for you to have courage and willpower. And it's also time for you to have faith, Aries. You can have the wish fulfillment that you seek. You just got to put your mind to it, Aries. You just got to put your energy towards it. I hear turn that frown upside down, Aries. When this comes to this obstacle right now, I believe I said it earlier, Aries. It's about knowing how to love from a distance. Never losing that love. Always being in that energy of love. Because sometimes we have to let someone go because we love them. And most importantly, we have to love ourselves enough to know when it's time to let go. There is something that you have to do right now. And when I saw, looks like the Ace of Coins, it looks like it's time to focus on your legacy. What are you going to leave your children? What are you going to leave your grandchildren? What kind of legacy are you going to leave out here for yourself? It's time for you to prepare yourself and not be afraid anymore. Not be afraid at this time. So like I said, the situation has to do with you being fierce, right? Knowing that you're sexy. Knowing that you are him, and knowing that you her. I am her. No matter what, Aries, it is time to stand in your power. It is time to love you. It's time to, again, just stand back in your power. It looks right now like it's important for you to stand in your power. And think about the decisions that you make when it comes to spending. Not making irrational decisions, not making impulsive decisions with your money, not making childish decisions, really understanding it's a legacy that it's time to build, that you must build. It's time to change this circumstance, Aries. It's time to stand in your power. What do you mean, stand in my power? Know who you are. You know who you are, Aries. Believe in yourself. And believe in yourself, not needing to seek the validation from others. See, what you are learning from this experience right now, Aries, is basically, or what you're to learn is how to stand in your power and remain balanced, how to balance yourself. I feel like some of my Aries is someone that I'm speaking with. You've already did this. You already know how to do this. You know what I'm talking about. If you want wish fulfillment, you know what you got to do. This is how you fight this negative energy, by staying focused on the goal and by staying focused on yourself and what it is that you want to accomplish. You're learning through this process. You're learning this again, Aries, how to work for what it is that you want. You're learning again how to make the decision on having wish fulfillment. You're learning again how, if you don't put the energy into what it is that you want, it's not going to happen. You're learning from this experience how being of two minds, understanding when you make a decision not to work, Aries, if you make a decision to just think about working and not put the energy into it, you learn how you get yourself stuck. You're also learning in this energy right now on what is making you stuck right now. I hope that you can see it, Aries. Yeah, so you again trying to find balance. You're looking to find balance at this time. Balance your finances. And with this again, knowing that it's something that's been is trying to knock you off this balance somehow. But Aries, it looks like you're back. It looks like you're back, Aries. Because you see what is going on. Like, you looking at this shit. Somebody is trying to keep you stuck. Or somebody might be stuck, Aries. I don't know. But you not. Again, we turning that frown upside down. That's what we doing over here. But again, there's this imposing energy steadily trying to keep you stuck, Aries. Let's get some final messages for Aries. Yeah, man. Aries, you ready to go. Let's go. It's time. And I kind of like that because that's what this energy is about today, or right now. It's time to move. It's time to do what we know that we're supposed to be doing out here. Point blank, period. It's a time to know who we are, not dumb down, not dim our light, stand in our power. It is the time. And I keep saying that, and I feel like I just need to be more precise or something like that. It's only one way for us to work for what it is that we want. And that's through having faith. That's through having willpower. And that's through having courage to make the moves necessary. To walk by faith out here, not by the sight. To believe in ourselves. And not give up. Why should we be focused on anything other than our dreams? It's a new beginning available right now for you, Aries. And you have to push through whatever this opposing energy is. Just want to clarify the spread. So Aries, you must have been chilling, or you've been chilling lately. Just been letting time go by. You might have just been thinking about this shit, meditating on it. It's time to move now, though, Aries. I know you're tired. I know you feel like you're not reaping the benefits. But you gotta know that if you put the proper steps into it, if you believe in yourself and not think about the worst thing that could happen, not thinking about how hard it's going to get, Anything somebody stole from you, Aries, you're going to get it back. Right now, you got to, again, walk by faith and not by sight. But you must always protect yourself. When I say protect yourself, Aries, I mean be ready and willing to fight through and push through this energy and find the balance that's necessary. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid at this time to move into the unknown, Aries. It's good things there for you, Aries. You can't give up. And not giving up right now, you got to know that it's definitely competition out there. It's definitely competition in your energy. There is a spirit. There is a spirit of competition in your energy. There is a energy that may want to take everything away from you, take your love away from you, Aries, and take your light away from you, take your balance away from you, Aries, take your connection from you. And you just have to stay in the energy of love. Move in love. Move towards what it is that you love. And rise above this energy, Aries. Wish nothing but love. Wish nothing but the best for whomever in this energy that's trying to oppose you. No matter what, push through this energy, Aries, and believe in yourself and do what it is that you have to do. Whoever is in this energy, whoever sent out this energy, Aries, they fucked with the wrong one this time. They tried to take something from the wrong one this time. Someone is definitely trying to be deceptive. Excuse me, Aries. You have to move away from this energy, Aries, of deception. You have to remain balanced. And you're smarter than whoever is in this energy. You're going to stand up for yourself. You must stand up for yourself. But with love, Aries. With intellect. You know what I mean? You know, understand that they tried it. There's an energy that tried it. Has been trying it. Has been trying to take what's yours. It's time to definitely step into your emperor status, Aries, and be the ruler of your own castle, be the star of your movie, however you want to do it. This new beginning, Aries, is about growth. It's about, yeah, you putting your energy into what it is that you desire. Planting the proper seeds. Learning how to better, excuse me, applying again, Aries, what it is that you know in this new beginning that's going to take place. And having faith and growing through these experiences. I just keep hearing, Aries, turn that frown upside down. And what you would have learned through this is how to stay focused toward, Aries. You would have learned how to put the energy towards what it is that you desire. You're going to learn through this energy, Aries, on how to finish your projects. You're going to learn how to see something through. The time is now, Aries. I feel like the time is now, Aries, to turn that frown upside down. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, Aries, with some messages from the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. So whatever energy that's been conjured up by your copycat Aries and your haters, I mean, that's being returned back to them. And it's returned back to them by you standing in your power, Aries, by you standing in your purpose, knowing who you are, taking this energy and using it for what it's supposed to be, because they playing with their energy, Aries. They definitely doing, dark magic and using it for bad. Trying to throw terrible energy at you, Aries. And it absolutely sucks. But let me just reiterate, Aries. It's just time for you to get one with yourself and keep fighting this energy. Push through. You are the victor. You are no one's victim, Aries. You on a little voyage right now. Aries, you heal by releasing, not suppressing. What emotions do you need to feel? Don't run from the darkness, Aries. Embrace your shadow side. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs, Aries. I'm going to end on this note. You can radically, where is that, Aries? Change your results by shifting your beliefs. Your life is constantly unfolding. Your life is a constantly unfolding creative adventure, and everything you are experiencing is part of your soul plan. Sometimes we feel like we don't deserve to be happy or embrace the goodness, especially when others are not as blessed. But this mentality blocks the blessings trying to occur. Your dreams matter, and it is not selfish to want more than the good things you already have. If you find yourself in transition, not fully where you used to be, but not where you want to be, practice being more present. Practice being more present. You do this by choosing joy and love in each moment. Do more of what you love, and this will help you create life that feels good on the inside, which will naturally manifest on the outside. This is your opportunity to co-create with the universe by planting seeds of your deepest desires. If you lack clarity, pay attention to your insights, visions, and dreams. Your higher self and universal support system are always working to nudge you into peace and happiness. Trust these visions and focus on the things you want to call into your experience. Surround yourself with positive energy and joy, just like the woman in this image has surrounded herself with healing rose quartz crystals. She is holding on to her hat for its glorious, wonderful ride. When you create with the universe, go beyond what you know and dream even bigger. Your life is a wonderful, creative, unfolding adventure. Get crystal clear about what you want and why you want it. Let yourself be pulled forward with inspiration, wonder, and joy. That's so pretty, Aries. So remember, you heal by releasing and not suppressing. I don't know why I feel privy to read that for you. If I could find it quickly, gee whiz. Hold on, Aries. Imagine waking up every morning feeling balanced, centered, and connected to your higher self and source energy. What if you went through your life aligned, focused, and not easily triggered because you are in your authentic power? This way of living is possible and easier than you think when you realign with your true self, the love within. You can do this by feeling your emotions. Allow yourself to heal and grow by feeling your feelings. We all experience situations that cause us stress, and often we pack away these feelings and they get stored in our bodies. At a later time, something may trigger us and we feel a surge of emotions, sometimes without knowing where they're coming from. Recognize this as part of the healing process. You don't always have to know why you're feeling the way you are. Giving yourself permission to express yourself and feel the feelings can help move the energy through you. What feeling have you been suppressing? As you release these stored emotions, you allow your feelings to move through you, and your emotions can be transmuted into higher frequencies. Release your need to force your feelings and allow yourself to be the conduit for healing. There's no need to hide from expressing your emotions, as they are a direct channel to your highest self. Pay attention to your feelings and express them often. I want to say word, like, you still trying to stay strong in a situation, but you gotta, just become balanced within yourself, Aries. You might have to take some time to yourself right now. I know you got this, Aries. I know that you can do this. I'm going to ask that you be a little bit more gentle with yourself throughout this experience. I don't know. I'm still here, Aries, because, something just got me. Yeah, it's really about, your understanding. Aries, I feel, bear with me, humor me real quick. Right now, Aries, is about you evaluating the odds and taking risks. Life is a constant roll of the dice, so you must consider all the pros and cons. While some choices can be avoided, others we are forced to make. Each comes with its own promise of reward or consequence. Our perception of our chances are often influenced by our individual abilities, beliefs, or superstitions, but ultimately, only the lady knows what card she holds. There's a possibility, there's an energy here for a new beginning. And in this energy right now, Aries, it's either you're going to stand in your power, believe in yourself, or you are not. I hope that this message helps someone. Again, this is Addicted to the Truth Tarot. My name is KD, and I want to thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you are so inclined. And I do hope to see you next time. Peace.